Very weird. Okay. There we go. There we go. You guys will let me know if the audio is up to par. Wait, no. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with this beautiful, beautiful game. And just got back from lunch. You know what I'm saying, baby. My cash stack is going down, but yeah, we're going to be leveling up. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff, especially level 70 construction. My man J.O.B. in the building. I love the grind chain I'm seeing, brother. Classic RuneScape type shit. And audio is good. Thank you, my man. And hello, my G at the gym. Let's go, Big Jason. Have a good workout in, brother. Let's go, baby. Nice. And, yeah, welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. What is happening? What is going on? Huh? Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day, baby. It's a beautiful day indeed. That's my wife. There's the wife. She made a cabin. I didn't even realize she was behind me. Jesus. All right, guys. It is time. No, we need to put that there. It is time to get serious. It is time to get all of this and all of this out. You know, we're probably going to deposit one swamp paste and one mithril nail to keep the placeholders there. And we're just going to start making repair kits, boys. You need a hammer. Sit in a what? In a saw, right? You need a hammer and the saw. Sit. I thought it was going to be easier said than done. Okay, we got the saw. And I know where my hammers is. Here we go. All right. Yeah, guys, we're going to be doing 20 gabillion repair kits to level up construction. I don't know how much time we're going to be here. How many repair kits are going to be made, but it's gonna be a few thousand, I bet. It's gonna be a few thousand. And doing the bike right now, doing some cardio. Let's go. And I am working on magic. Nice, brother. Nice. Well, my G, the best of luck on that magic grind, bro. And yeah, guys, we're also going to be listening to Zelda Ocarina of Time, but it's Japanese jazz fusion with the good homie over at Fantasia Records. The link to this mix will be included in the description of this live stream down below as soon as we are done editing it. And the wife is going to say, beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
Here we go. Here we go. Y yo a ti, mi cielo. Vemos calma. Y yo a ti, mi amor. I love you. Ay, oh, it's not Valentine's Day. And hola, wife. I'll tell her you sent your regards later. And definitely an aircon here. It's fresh at the gym. Nice, bro. And how has my day been? Or are you talking about my wife? How's my wife's day been? I think in both cases we could say good. Had a pretty rough start, you know, with the morning. But other than that, bro, it has been great. Pretty good, bro. Pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain, man. We are alive. We're kicking. We need to get 70 construction. Oh, my God, bro. 70 construction, that is painful. And yes, it has been raining, says Jason, and both my G. Again, I'd say the day has been pretty good, but we had a pretty rough start. I think neither of us wanted to wake up today and exist, but hey, it happens, man. It happens, bro. Now we're actually chilling, having a good time, bro. Relaxing. I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth from this chest to this table until I get 70 construction, bro. Isn't that insane? This is, Helix was right, bro. This is like the best place to level up this shit, bro. And imagine how many planks I'm gonna high alch, bro. Oh my dear Lord. We bought a lot of tar just in case, or swamp paste. 35 swamp paste per kits. Okay. And what about you, Jason? What about you, chat? What's going on? How is your day? I know Jason's at the gym. What's my man J.O.B. up to? I feel like I have to increase the level, the audio of the microphone a little bit. How's Tuesday, baby? And hopefully you guys are having a magnificent day, baby. Magnificent, beautiful. We can do 1,548 planks. Yeah. Now we gotta do way more than that, bro. Gotta do way more than that, bro. We gotta do like, I don't even know how many. But 70 construction is gonna be painful. It's just a lot of this. A lot of this back and forth. Oh my God, bruh. And wife is in the class in the gym right now. Nice. And always a good day when you're on here. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, my man Jason. My man Job says, just got back from therapy. What kind of therapy? And, well, if I may, you know, if I may intrude, if you don't want to share, that's fine. And now back to work, saving the world one solar project at a time. Let's go, baby! I like that. I like that. J.O.B. the superhero, baby. Let's go! Am I a superhero, boys? Like the man Jobs? I don't know. I might be saving you from boredom. And I might be providing some tippity-top quality entertainment. But I don't think you could call me a superhero. Maybe a super streamer. Amazing, amazing. I think we're going to have to clip that as well, bro. Where we is? Not even 10 minutes in, man. 10 minutes in. Super streamer. Magnificent. And back to work in 2 weeks for me. Nice, man. 2 weeks vacation? That is amazing, Jason. You do save me from boredom, brother, says my man Job. See? Well, we might be a superhero. Maybe if we super wank this, huh? Superhero skits, huh? Saving the internet streets from boredom, from infinite yawns. I like it, I like it. But, yeah, again, you know, my occupation is really not that interesting. What do you do for a living, Skits? Or what do you want to do for a living? Because I'm unemployed. Well, become a live streamer, a YouTuber, and or a old school RuneScaper to a professional extent. Could you call that a superhero, chat? I think so, huh? We wanking hard, though. Super wanking. Damn, baby. We got construction level 73. That's what I'm talking about. One construction level at a time. Damn. Yeah, are we super prepping right now, Bray? And 5 weeks off in total, says Jason. I had to use my days up. Ooh. Nice. Ah, man. Well, it is what it is, right, boys? Shit, bro. We have very interesting upgrades at level 18 furnace. Let me tell you that. Level 18. Imagine, I don't even know how many times I'm going to have to high elk, bro, but it's going to be thousands of times to even just recoup a little bit of this money, bro. I have 2,000 repair kits already stored. Oh my god, bruh. Painful stuff. Painful. Painful stuff. Painful. And I don't like having time off, really. That's interesting. I'd figure most people would love a vacation and having time off. Especially if the vacations are paid and whatnot, you know? It's time to play more RuneScape, time to go more times to the park, time to enjoy yourself more, time to watch movies. Just chill, you know? But, hey, I could also see a world in which, you know, you really like your job, or you love it, and you just want to do more of that. I mean, I can certainly relate. I think, despite being unemployed, I certainly like what I do. You know, I don't mind streaming every single day and going live every single day and playing old school RuneScape every single day, or whatever game that's going to be. Diablo 2, maybe World of Warcraft at one point in time. And, you know, you dig. Oh my god. Yeah, the amount of high alchemy that is going to happen. Oh my god. It is going to be excruciating. But fortunately, if everything goes according to plan, then I am going to make a lot of money back. Just astral ruining, bro. which is going to be great. Jason says, got 2 weeks still to enjoy the game and enjoy the wife. Nice, man. 2 weeks is good. 2 weeks is a lot of time, but also 2 weeks go by in a snap of a finger, bro. But hey, 2 weeks is 2 weeks. Good stuff, broski. Use your time wisely. Enjoy. Have some fun. Yeti. Ski. Oh my. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? I mean, this is... I wish I could start doing backflips and play the game at the same time. Maybe we could get a good cardio workout in, because, again, this is it. Me bouncing from chest to table until we get 70 construction. Wow. It's not that interesting, really. But, you know, we are making the gains. Eventually, I'm going to pimp up the boat. I'm going to put the rune salvaging hooks, which is going to be insane. And then, yeah, rune salvaging hooks is going to be beautiful. Going to get the teleportation device on the skiff, I believe, on the small boat. I don't really see any reason to... Well, the teleportation device on the big boat would be nice, too. Just in case. But let's start with one at a time. We're going to put it on the faster one on the skiff. We're going to park our boat in the lunar island. And, you know, that is when madness will begin. However much money you make doing astral runes, like, we need to start astral rune. There's like a money making. $82 will slightly reduce profit. 40 will significantly. Crafting astral runes. Shit. Is this it? Well, we're gonna do that for sure, but what do we need? We need pure essence. 5 kabillion. Level 82 is required to make double the amount of astrals, and 85 is required to maximize the capacity of the colossal pouch, which will speed up runs. Using the Moon Clan teleport, 69 magic, a round trip from the Lunar Isle Bank to the Astral Altar takes about 49 seconds. What? Okay, we're gonna have to super nerd out. Again, it would be nice if at one point my man Helix teaches me how to do this. But okay, so this can be further reduced to about 34 seconds using the teleport to boat to a boat docked at Lunar Isle and using another teleport for banking. Crafting cape, sailor's amulet to deep fin point. We got that. Teleport to boat also has the advantage of making the altar visible as soon as you teleport, making it a single click to craft the first set of rooms. To start out, players should withdraw a full inventory worth of pure essence from the back and then fill their pouches with the remaining essence. This should come out to 66 essence per trip. This is freaking insane. Yikes, Tony. Let's keep reading. Let's actually increase. There we go. Next, run outside heading south of the line. East past the Sukas, trying to avoid being hit with the 43 pellet. You can flick protect from melee to avoid taking any damage or losing any prayer points. Otherwise, you may have to consume food or prayer potions occasionally, reducing profit per hour slightly. Once at the Astral, after craft your runes and use the Moon Clan teleport to bank, repeating the whole process. Using a crafting cape to bank at the crafting guild may be slighter, but we could use the deep fin thing and then teleport to boat. Dude, so this was a huge unlock then. This was fucking crazy. This deep fin place here. This is insane. If not wearing a rune crafting cape, you should use the astral contact spell to contact the dark mage to repair your SS pouches whenever they degrade. If you're using a rune pouch, you should store law, cosmic, and astral runes inside it. And so alternatives are teleporting to Narda with the desert amulet 4, and praying, or using a teleport to house, or spell swap to drink from your using the pool of refreshment. What? We're gonna need a bunch of shit. This is not that simple. There's many layers to this, it seems. We can't be if you okay. We'll cover your teleports to bank as well as your contact spells. What? But we can't teleport to boat is something completely insane. Like, we can't be on the same, or are we on the same spell? Like, if I need to repair my pouch all the time, how am I gonna teleport to boat? Now, the current difference in profit per hour, and what am I making? I'm making mahogany repair kits to level up construction while I'm reading this. And welcome back, bro. Welcome back to the Man This Town Fails. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And there we go, 64 construction, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we'll get a 70 con very, very soon. I think that's what I'm gonna push. 70 construction. But I'm still so confused. We can't repair. How do we repair, right? Or spellbook swap. Or use the pool of refreshment. Depending on the cost of stamina potions and how quickly you're able to perform these alternatives, it may be possible for them to be more profitable. Moon Clan teleport. And 9.5 astral contacts. Oh shit. And what's up, baby? Says my man Dude Bro. Epic Gamer in the Zelda, baby. What's going on? Welcome back to the stream, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And did you stop tutoring English? Yeah, a long time ago, bro. Not tutoring. Teaching English. Congrats, but I don't recommend the sailing runecrafting method. It's tedious. We'll see about that. I mean, maybe we'll just use whatever we have available for us. Maybe we will, depending on what's less tedious, we will do that. Just want to add another alternative to making, to leveling up runecrafting, so that's the reason why we're here. And you repair your sacks with an NPC contact spell. Yeah, I know that. But again, I don't think you can teleport to boat and NPC contact in the same spell book. And just do Guardians of the Rift until you get the full sets and make Bloods. It's so AFK. And you can, but boat teletab. So that's what we need. The boat teletabs. Okay, fair enough. Okay. And anyways, you know, 70 construction is very useful. Gonna be able to teleport to boat. We're going to be able to, I don't know how much we can upgrade the boats, but we will. And yeah, we can get the rune salvage hooks. We can get the teleportation focuses. We can get just a bunch of stuff, you know, for sailing. It's going to be nice. So I'm quite the happy customer here right now, if I may say so. Just passing to say hello, says the big boy, the man, the Bazillion, the most beautiful French Canadian in the planet, Mr. Mark. Welcome back, my man. What is going on? Sending you a big hug, my G, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. What is going on? We need a, we need a research, bruh. We need to research this shit. That's what I'm talking about. And thank you, Mark, for just passing by and saying hello. That means a lot, my G. We are not doing something very, you know, very enlightening right now. It's bouncing from one chest to one table and slapping down some mahogany repair kits with the hopes to level construction up as much as we can. Our target goal is 70. We are 6 levels away from that. And this is all in the holy name of runecrafting. So, you know, we got 76 sailing, which we wanted to. And can't wait for my new home where both the computers fit at the same place. Nice. That's going to be great, bro. 5.8 UTC 1900. What? The fuck is that? Oh, today's the 4th. And what? There's 1 day cooldown. Okay. Okay. Just checking, bro. Just checking, Bresky. Okay. More mahogany. This is actually pretty chill, you know, bouncing from one table back to another. I guess this is the thing, baby. So we want to get to deep fin. We want to actually overcharge. We want to overcharge this shit. We want to have some, whoa, wait a second. Planks. Well, we'll get the hang of it, bro. We'll get the hang of it for sure. Eventually when we get there. Now I'll leave the stream on even though I won't be there. Getting them views, baby. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Why did you stop teaching English? Just curious? Just because I wanted to focus on this full time, bro. I want to give YouTube my everything. You know, I wanna give YouTube and live streaming all of my attention when I am not paying attention to YouTube. You know, paying attention to my wife, my family, being healthy, doing shit, so that I can focus on this 24 hours a day. And I can always go back to teaching, you know. I've already taught for many years. I already have a lot of students. It's easy peasy. Don't really need to continue my teaching arc. Again, I want to focus on this as much as I can. That's why. You know, I've taught for what, like 18 years almost. I've only been doing YouTube for 3 and live streaming for 1 and some change. And again, I could always fall back, especially if this doesn't work out. I could, you know, again, I could teach get back at it in a snap-izzle of a finger. But I only have one life. I only got one shot, let's say. Give it everything you got. Mama spaghetti. Yep. And you live stream for at least 2 years. Stop the cap. 2 years? I don't know, man. If it's been 2, then yeah, 2 years then. Could be a bit. Could be a little bit more too. I don't know. I don't really keep tabs. When was the first live stream, by the way? We can find that out easily. Yeah, 2 years ago. What? Yeah, we started live streaming. Well, this was very casually. We turned up the gears like a year and some change. And you started Chrono Trigger 2 years ago, and you did some more before. Yeah. But again, it was very casually, bro. Like, here I was just probably streaming to see if I really liked it. And I eventually go to Spain. Where is that, bro? Yeah, here. Here I'm in Spain. I'm still figuring things out here. And then at one point after that, I made the decision to fully commit. So, and I've been watching some guy play Snake. He gets like 400 views minimum. That's insane, bro. Good shit, bro. Happy for him, bro. What a legend. Yeah, well, I think, you know, in the current landscape of entertainment, you could pretty much do anything under the sun. And if you're charismatic enough, if you're entertaining enough, if you know, if you know how to talk into a microphone or carry yourself in front of an audience, dude, you could even live stream yourself eating crickets. People will tune in, you know? And the new Snake game is harder. It's pretty cool to watch when they fucked up. Nice, bro. And I've been watching, says Jason, since the mining days. It's been a minute, man. Mining was like between November and January, or December and January of last year. Maybe I did finish this year. Can't remember, man. It's already been a pretty long time. And he's not even charismatic. His name's Nate Cycle. Well, he's got to have one thing going on for him. If he's got 400 viewers, he must be really good at Snake then, you know? Jason says, I've been here since 99 mining. When you did that not long, how long ago was that? Dude, that was last year. Probably somewhere between 2025 and 2026. Yeah, man, it's been a minute, bro. I'll find out in just a second, bro. Look at that. Almost gonna level up again. Let's see, mining. Mining until I go insane. Yeah, 7 months ago. Mining for 3 hours and going insane. And what is 99 mining? Where do we get 99 mining, bro? I finally got 99 mining. Like 6 months ago. Oh my god. Yeah, I was literally going insane, bro. Shit was tough. So it's like the mining arc started in like end of November or somewhere in December 2025. and it ended in January 2026. Yikes, man. How do we do this, huh? Just setting ourselves up for more torture. Yeah. As as time goes by. You know, but hey, you know, to be the best scaper, we gotta go hard, bro. First, I'm gonna conquer skilling, 99 everything. And then that's when I'm also gonna make some decent money. Then we're gonna go for like the best items in the game. We're gonna itemize. And then PVM, here we go, boys. And wow, long time since I've been here. Yeah, man, it's been a few months at the very least. It's been a few months. And funny enough, tomorrow, oh my God, tomorrow's gonna be the 5th of August. It's gonna be my RuneScape anniversary, man. It's gonna be 1 year of me playing old school RuneScape. Sheesh. Dare say I've done a lot in my first year. It's pretty interesting. Probably gonna make a video, you know, talking about my thoughts. It's been 1 year playing the scapes. She. Ba 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 boom 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 boom. One year, huh? I guess it all goes uphill from here. I wonder what 99s I'm gonna get. Probably runecrafting and Slayer for sure. Probably woodcutting. Probably like magic or something. Very close to magic. Probably 99 magic, 99 Slayer, 99 runecrafting. Maybe 99 sailing as well. We're gonna see if we AFK that. 99 cooking, 99 fishing. I think we're gonna go for some interesting grinds. In 6 months, it feels longer. It's been longer, man. I finished 6 months ago. But you and I know of each other since last year, Jason's easily. At the end of 2025 for sure. So it's been more than that. I think I'm gonna, I'm gonna set myself up for possibly every insane money-making guide. Because I do want to get, like, I want to make a lot of money, bro. I want to be a RuneScape billionaire for sure. I want to be like the Elon Musk of old school RuneScape. I want to just be a gatillionaire. If that makes any sense. A gatillionaire, bruh. 38 minutes in. RuneScape gazillionaire. You know, that's under the ropes for me. Again, imagine. I gotta get a T-bow for myself. I gotta get a T-bow for the boys. I want to have the best items in the game. I want to be able to have so much money that we can, like, give away a bond a week or something like that. Depending on how much money we got, we give away X amount, you know. We have X amount, we give Y amount back. So I want to be a good trillionaire, bro. I want to be a good quintazillionaire in this game. Imagine, best items in the game. We have enough money to give everybody I love a T-bow. So everybody in the clan and just my good friends. And then enough money to just bond the homies or bond people who need them. And we're gonna be making contests and events. Enough bonds for that. And I'm never gonna play the game unless, again, like, maybe if it makes sense and I buy bonds with all the gold that I have, sure. But I actually want to give Jagex back. You know, I don't mind paying membership annually giving them 100 something bucks a year. Again, man, I have a lot of fun playing this game. I want to give back, you know? I think it's fair. I want to be a gazillionaire, again, to be able to sustain my insane endeavors, to give back to the community, to be able to sustain giveaways and contests, and to just flex! So yeah, I'm going to set up myself for the most insane money-making methods. I'm going to make 200 quizillion GP. And again, day by day. BAM! And Skits, you will get there, man. I believe in you. Thank you, man. Jason, I love you, bro. I believe in myself too, man. But it means a lot that you believe in me too, man. Again, maybe you guys have seen a little bit. Or maybe a lot. Especially if you've been hanging out with me for a minute now. But you haven't seen anything. You know, I'm willing to take it to even greater heights. Or, you know, I'm even willing to go to more insane lengths to become a RuneScape quadrillionaire, bruh. Imagine if I have to make another account, another character, and then I have to whatchamacallit, bro? I have to get a 99 agility again. I'll do it! So, and there's my man Renar Puff flexing his 99 sailing. What a matlab, bro. So, yeah, man. Again, RuneScape Gigazillionaire in the making. Maybe next year is going to be the focus of leveling. I think we need cooking. Cooking, fishing, Slayer, and runecrafting. We got 99 of those, bro. Maybe construction for the cape as well. That would be pretty good. Crafting would be nice too for the cape. I'm a C man. But yeah, bro. RuneScape quadrillionaire in the making. I am very, very, very interested in becoming RuneScape's first trillionaire. Elon Musk beat me to the IRL race to becoming the world's first trillionaire. And he did it quietly. He didn't make a spectacle out of it. It's just that one of his companies, SpaceX, got valued by like $2 trillion or something. I don't know. He became a trillionaire just because he's a majority owner of SpaceX and all his shares and shit. Well, I'm gonna be RuneScape's first trillionaire. I think who's objectively the closest person to and hit that wood, man. Let's go, man. Hitting it, baby. Who's objectively the wealthiest player in RuneScape? Maybe we don't know who it is, but from the people that we know, it's probably Oda Block. Oda Sensei. He has to be at least like that we know of. It's got to be him. But I can't imagine that there are like 10 people, maybe even more. We'll never know who their names are. They are not seen at all. Or they operate in very small circles, very exclusive circles that probably outmoney him by a significant amount. It's just that, again, when you have that much wealth, you don't want people to know about that, you know. People who are really wealthy, if you're very smart, you ain't saying it out loud with a megaphone type shit, you know? Especially in old school RuneScape. You could easily get hacked or scammed or some shit, you know? So if I would be a trillionaire in RuneScape, nobody would know. But I kind of fucked myself over in the sense that, you know, I am a live streamer. And it's not like I'm gonna hide how much I got in the bank. You know. So, but you know, again, they're the top 10, top 20 wealthiest RuneScape players. You've probably seen them at the GE bank standing. You have no idea they got much money. They're probably wearing the, the bronze armor kit just to pretend they're plebs and not, you know, attract too much unnecessary attention to themselves. Also, Caesar, welcome back to the stream, IG. Says Odablog's probably the most wealthiest player. Yeah, famous or known, sure. Welcome back to the stream, IG. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Sending you a big hug, bro. What's crack-a-lackin', man? How's your Tuesday going? We do have an afternoon segment for today, considering my lazy ass woke up at 10 a.m. from the bed. And 4 days to payday, and then a member for me. Let's go, Jason. Nice. And Alejandro, 1235. Hola. Hola, Alejandro. Saludos, mi hermano. ¿Cómo está todo? Fuerte abrazo. Bienvenido. Jason says, even so, I got a club. Cost me a lot of GP. Let's go, man. Clubs be good. Depending on what kind of club it is. Yeti. I don't even know about clubs in old school RuneScape like that. Like the weapon clubs. Oh, I don't even. I just know that I'm jumping from one table to the other. Jumping from one table to the next. Increasing the gains. We're gonna set both boats up. We're gonna set no. We're gonna set the giant ass one. We're gonna set it up with rune salvaging hooks. Bang! And we're gonna work on the teleportation focus if we set up the hooks. And Alejandro says, ¿por qué no la subes en la casa? Porque este método me gusta más. He says, why don't you raise construction at home? At your house? To which I answered, because I like this method more. It's more chill. All you need are the planks, the paste, the nails. Bam, 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 bam. And you can actually make some money out of this. You're still wasting a bit, but you can high out all the mahogany repair kits, bro. And you can get some decent magic EXP if you need it. And you're making 1,500 a pop. And Alejandro also asks, ¿cuánto gastaste en las planks? How much did you spend in the planks? Poquito de plata, mi hermano, un poquito. No sé cuánto, pero un poquito. Now, I don't know the specific amount, I reply, but I know I spent a few. Had to be a few milli, bro, like 3, maybe 4, I don't know. Yeah, you know, to make some, you gotta spend some. And just on the XP alone is very good stuff. What are we, 66? Let's go, man. Only 4 more. Oh, my dear God. And look at that, man. Now, we need to buy more nails, bruh. What the fuck? We're already eating so many nails, bruh. We need to go back to the GE, bro, and get some of these myth nails, bruh. And this is a huge money drain. I mathed it out when I was looking into it, and you're losing over 1,500 GP per repair kit. But it ain't bad till like level 70. Yeah, man, that's all I am going to spend on level 70, and that's it. You know, I'm not gonna level up 99 construction this method. Whenever I get to 99 construction, I am gonna be a billionaire. So again, sometimes you gotta just make money and be willing to spend it. I don't really care. You know, I am a cheapskate, I will admit to that, but again, man, we are definitely, we're definitely gonna have way more now, or way more then. Probably gonna have a T-bow in my hand when I do 99 construction. Again, I'm gonna set myself up for the top gold making methods. I'm gonna set myself up for Vorkath. I'm gonna set myself up for Raw Marlins, Astral Runes, or maybe Blood Runes. Look at this Raw Marlin, Brett. This shit is fucking insane. But we need a lot of stuff. So if we cut Raw Marlin, we can make 3.7 million. Oh my god. 3.7 million an hour just cutting stuff up is pretty insane. So we're gonna do that. We're probably gonna have Vorkath up the guillotine, bro. Slayer, rune crafting, cooking. We gotta work on a bunch of shit. Fishing as well. Do we need 99 fishing for this shit? No, we need 99 cooking and some sailing. We also need 91 fishing. Jesus Christ. And Blinks asked Jason, do you mean a GP farm or just farming in the game? Let's go. It's the man Blinks. And congrats on the 66 con. Let's go. The man, the myth, the legend, Big Blinksky in the Bazillion, baby. What is going on, my man? What is crack-a-lackin'? The big man, Blinksy in the Bazillion. How are you doing, my man? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And thank you, bro. I appreciate you, brother. Starting a farming in 4 days' time. Bruh. The possibilities are endless, bro. I think we already have enough con to make the rune salvaging hook, right? We do, man. 74 and 66, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We could already, in theory, make the things. I'll kind of reward myself with those in a bit. I am afraid I am going to have to buy more mithril nails. And starting a farming in 4 days' time, says Jason. Nice. My man SD7 in the building. He says, just woke up. Couldn't go to sleep, so I slept really late last night. Aw, man. But here you are, awake and alive in the chat, baby. Let's go. To my man Seb, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, my G. How are you? Happy Tuesday, my man. Hopefully everything is going great. Sending you a big hug, my G, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. You know how it is. You know how we do, baby. All right. And look up the best tree you can plant for your level. Says Blinks to Jason. And plant them in the patches that are easy to access. Varrock, Gnome, Stronghold, Lumby, Falador will give you a big boost of XP. Jason. And sending you and all the homies here a big hug. Thank you, my man Blinks. I appreciate you, brother. Likewise, my bro. You know how it is. You know how we do. Damn, I can't even believe we have 500k construction EXP. The lengths that we have to partake in order to just, you know, elevate the game. And yeah, you can get 150k farming XP just doing fruit regular tree runs. Insane. I might start doing that at one point. Oh, I need to get back in my farming suit. Maybe we are going to plant some trees at one point. And very nice to start. And you can make 150k farming EXP just doing that every day? Damn! That's crazy, bro. Best part about farming, says Blinks, it's like getting EXP even when you're not playing. Pretty nice, huh? Nah, we definitely gotta buy some more mithril nails, I think. This shit ain't gonna cut it. This shit ain't gonna cut it, bro. It is fairly easy, though. It's like 400, 420. 840 is 1680. 1680. And 840, it's like 2,000 something construction EXP. It's pretty fast. It's pretty, it does sink your money in, but hey, man, you gotta make some, you gotta lose some. And 70 construction is gonna be huge. What else can we make at boat? Level 1 boats. Damage and repair. Where is this? Destroy a boat names. Type of facilities. Cargo hold. Oh, shit. There used to be like a specific page where we could see all the boat facilities. Boat hull. Hull parts, or hull. Shipbuilding, there we go. I think it's shipbuilding, boys. Let's see. Is it here? There we go! So with 70 con. Shit. You got the adamant. Dude, we're literally. Can we do the camphor one? Camphor, fuck, bro. I don't know. But we will. Again, 76 sailing, 70 con. Pretty nice, if you ask me. And Blinks also says, also forgot to mention I'm currently on the road to 99 fletching. I currently have 95 more than halfway to 96 already doing the Veiled Totems minigame. Nice, man. Congratulations, my man. Blinks is insane, baby. Let's go, bro. Nice. Good stuff, bro. If I set myself up for double astrals, I'm going to be able to... Oh, shit. I'm going to be able to effectively work on my 99 rune crafting. And I'm also... Like, I put 99 Slayer on hiatus, but that's still something I'm, you know, setting my sights on. It's just... I'm gonna go about it. I think I'm gonna work on 2 skills, maybe even 3 skills at a time, to not bore myself to death. Or to not, like, suffer from extreme autism, you know? So, there's that. And my man Alex the Legend, he says, hello, baby! Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the YouTubes, my man. What is crack-a-lackin', brother? How you is? Sending my man Alex a big hug, and hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Oh, my God. Yeah, man, I'm getting PTSD from just tunnel visioning agility and mining. That was way too insane. Way too insane, actually. And yeah, man, we want to avoid that. Like, again, it would be a gigantic flex to have that right now, but the reality is, bruh, we need to chill, bro. Blink says, same here. I got 89 Slayer, but I use it as an AFK thing to do when cooking and whatnot. Yep. No, I'm actively gonna get back to slaying. It's just, again, I think we're gonna double skill or triple skill. And while I do slaying, I'm gonna do rune crafting in rotation, most likely, and probably sailing too. I like sailing. And since I'm gonna get my rune salvaging hooks, which is gonna be insane, I need to figure out how to get the other pleb. My my whatchamacallit, bro? There's this guy. Your construction level is now 67. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna get the rune salvaging hooks on my sloop. It's gonna be elite. We're probably gonna do that this stream. And yeah, we need to buy 20 bajillion mithril nails. If anybody out there could do me a solid right now and get me 13,000 mithril nails, I think I'm on cooldown to buy them at the GE. I'm going to see if I can when I run out. I think I'm going to run out of nails before 70 con. And I'll give you 13,000 mithril nails back whenever I am off CD and I can buy them again. But yeah, I don't think we got 3 levels to push. Yeah, we're probably gonna run out of mithril nails. And which port is this? This is we can meet at the GE, bro. I can instantly go there. It's not I can get to the G. We can meet at the GE. I can again instantly TP there. I come here with the Sailor's Amulet, and this is Deep Fin Point. Boom. See? Well, Deep Fin Point. It's one of the places that your Sailor Amulet can TP if you click this thing here to inspect the Sailor's marker. If you've got the Sailor's Amulet. So I can just, again, I can go to the GE, boom. You can meet there, bam, beam, boom. If you guys can hook me up with 13,000 mithril nails, not only will I give you 13,000 mithril nails back, I'll give you a big hug and a big kiss. There you go. And I got the nails though, just meet me at the GE. Alright, let's do that, bro. Let me meet my mans. What world do we meet in, bro? What world do we meet in, baby? I'm in 3, oh, here he is. My beautiful, he's so handsome. Look at him, man. Paxi Pixie, the most beautiful Blinksy, baby. Oh my God, I love you. I love you, bro. Do you want me to give you $1 million, bro? You want me to give you $1 million, bro? Let's do that, bro. Let me give my man $1 million. We hook it up right now like that, bro. 1, 2, 3. And now it's on me. Are you sure? Well, okay. I'll give you a very big smooch. All right? Get ready for it. Hey, you can't escape just giving me 13,000 mithril nails and not getting anything in return. You gotta get at least a big smooch. All right, man. I love you, man. Thank you for this, bro. And the smooch always works. Thank you, homie. All right, man. You saved my life with this one, bro. Now I could definitely get this thing. It's kind of annoying how certain things are in cooldown, man. Like, why would mithril nails be on CD, bro? That's fucking crazy. That's insane, bro. A man needs to be able to plank and make his mahogany repair kits, huh? Gotta clap it up for my man, though. My man Blink saves the day. And don't forget to like and sub and leave a comment. Support Mr. Beautiful. He supports all of us. Let's effing go. My man, I love you, bro. Thank you, man. Again, okay, we're forced into an ad segment here. Not that I'm against it. I actually love it. I got to exercise my dumb creativity this way. Are you guys ready for the ad? Some of you might have heard it before, but guys, you know something that I know. We both know something that I know. You know, I know. Wait a second. I also need I'm going to clip it as well. Where are we in the stream? 1 hour, 7 minutes ad time. All right. Guys, if you've been around the block for a minute, I think we all have. You guys know that the internet is a very dangerous place. All right? How dangerous is it, kids? Dangerous enough that if you're browsing a shady website, you might get a virus. Might get a worm. Somebody might hack you. Etc., etc., etc. Especially if you're also visiting shady websites. I'm looking at you, 4chan. I'm looking at you, porn websites, anime titty websites, hentais, you know, and many, many, many other places. Right? Even Facebook might be a very dangerous place. So, we gotta be protected at all times. Some say that when you practice safe sex, you're doing the right thing. As a man, you want to wear a condom. Maybe sometimes you want to wear 2 condoms to be extra, extra, extra protected. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens when you like and subscribe to this amazing YouTube channel. You get protected. Subscribing to Skits is even better than having ExpressVPN, NordVPN, OctoVPN, all the VPNs, all the layers of protections, all of them combined. Because when you subscribe to this YouTube channel, you go, Pam, Pam! Get the fuck away from me, virus! And I'm not kidding. Again, double protected, extra protected. I can guarantee you that if you like and subscribe, you will never see another virus harm your computer. You'll never have another worm tracing your emails. You'll never have another Trojan or any other malicious, malevolent force try to take you away from having a nice and enjoyable journey over the internet, on your computer, or while you game. Take it from me, take it from the source. I know what I'm talking about. We also have real life testimonies. We've got Blinks who subscribed. We've got Alex who subscribed. We've got Jason who subscribed. They don't have any viruses. Huh? And now you know why. So like and subscribe. Protect yourself from all dangers in the world. Or at the very least, all the dangers in the internet. The online world can be malevolent. And if you're not careful, malevolence will haunt you. And if you don't want any part of that, like and subscribe. And it's free. You're paying ExpressVPN a little bit of your money. You're paying NordVPN, Octolord VPN a bit of your money. You don't have to pay me nothing. You just gotta like and subscribe. That's it. I'd say that's a damn good deal. That's definitely getting a Clippy. Clippy time. See, look at that. See, we have another testimony here. The man J.O.B. He says, I've never felt more safe online since joining Skit's YouTube channel. Thank you, Skits. See? You thought we were camping, bruh. We certified out here, bruh. Another testimony. See? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, my man. I love you, bro. What a legend, man. Oh, man. You can't make this shit up, bro. Thank you, man. I love you, bro. For real, for real. See, I'm telling you, man. Oh, man. And we just got it now from gym. You got back home from the gym? That's nice, man. Getting a good workout in is awesome. And we love you, Skits. You the man. Thank you, my G. I love you too, bro. I appreciate you, man. Likewise, brother. It's mutual, bro. It's mutual, my G. Ah, fuck, man. I forgot the Plankinator. Yeah, man. We spoke about this the other day. And I often speak about this many times, but I'll say it again, man, very happily. And thank you, bro, to all you guys out there right now, bro. It's crazy, for real, bro. Like, again, I think we can objectively come to the conclusion that what I'm doing right now is tedious. Like, I'm just walking from one point to another point, leveling up my construction. It's not the most entertaining piece of gameplay there is. I think I can admit to that. You can as well. But, you know, it's things that need to get done for the grand scheme of things, you know, to level up and to get more of a skill. Because that's exactly what's happening. We're leveling up construction to a certain level 70. And again, it's not the most entertaining thing. It's just something that you do. It's like washing the dishes. Perhaps it's like a chore, right? there could be many more interesting and or more entertaining things in old school RuneScape. And somehow, man, we have 10 viewers, now 11 viewers. And if you count my dumb ass, it's 12. And it's never not going to feel crazy or surreal that you keep me company and you choose to stay here, bro. And that means a lot, brother. That means a lot. More than any words that I can come up with will ever be able to describe. And we are at this point, I guess, where we hit more than 10 viewers. We in the low double-digit territory now. And, man, I appreciate you, man. Just as much as you appreciate me, I do too, man. So a big hug and a big shout-out, boys, to my mans Jason, Job, Blinks, Caesar, Mark, Helix, my man Renar, Alex, Town, Noah, every single one of you, bro. My man Town as well. You know, at this point, my man Seb and everybody in the gang, bro. You hold it down, bro. Thank you, bro. And I appreciate you, man. Remember, it goes both ways, bro. You meet me at the halfway point. And it's surreal, bro. It's insane. I look at this honestly, like when I'm streaming, like, does the gameplay matter? Yeah, I think the gameplay kind of serves like as a hook per se. It's kind of what draws you in to at least click and check it out. You know what's going on here. And maybe what I do that others aren't willing to do is just how insane I can take a grind. You know, I am mentally handicapped. You know, 99 agility, 99 mining. And I blitzed this. Like, I didn't do anything except 99 agility until I got it. And then I didn't do anything except mine until I got 99 mining. So some people might look at me as a weird specimen, a weird creature. And they might ask, how the hell does this man do this? I don't think I've been able to show, well, maybe that could be impressive in RuneScape for sure. Just like blindly committing to something and just getting it done. But if I would be playing something like World of Warcraft, I could show you kind of what being good in that game looks like. Because out of all the video games that I've tried in my life, I guess the top two games where I could, you know, competitively succeed in, StarCraft and World of Warcraft. Like, I'm actually good at StarCraft and at WoW. Very, very good. In the other games, you know, if you put me in any FPS games, I'm not performing at all. You know? Oh, hell no. Probably the worst in the lobby if it concerns something like, you know, Halo or Counter-Strike or Call of Duty or Fortnite or any game where you have to point a gun at somebody and kill them. I'm at the bottom of the bottom tier. All right? And I mostly play FPS games to just chill, you know. It's Counter-Strike 2 is very fun with the boys. I've had many good times with Caesar, with Mark, with Seamus, with Doobie. And by myself as well, just like joining casual lobbies in CS2 and just sucking at the game and occasionally getting a flashy kill or whatever. Where else? There are other games where I'm just average or mediocre, maybe in your Zeldas, maybe in your Super Marios, Pokemon. Like what I like about Pokemon, for example, I wouldn't say I'm a good competitive Pokemon player. I just play Pokemon and I like collecting things, and yeah, I like to make sure that my Pokemon are like as strong as they could possibly get. But I don't think I would fare well with like I don't think I have the patience to play good competitive Pokemon, you know? And hell yeah, all games are better when you are enjoying them with the fellas. Yeah, bro. Jason says we thank you. Thank you, my man. We thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my man. I love you, bro. So, yeah, I underperform or, like, perform regularly in most games. But when it comes to, like, StarCraft Brood War and StarCraft 2 and World of Warcraft, I will even suck my own dick. Because I'm pretty good. I wouldn't say, again, I'm not, like, the best of the best. I think there's a very clear difference between like me and rank 1 players and or like mythic raiders and like people who run level 20 mythic dungeons and get like 3,000 IO. I would say there's a fair difference between me and that kind of player. But it's not that big. I guess the differential is pretty abysmal, like when you really analyze and kind of like, again, like what's the difference between a rank 1 player and somebody who's like 2200 rating, or like a master and a grandmaster. You know, it's like the difference between a challenger player and like a grandmaster or a master player in League. By the way, I also suck at League. You're looking at best a silver player here in League of Legends. I can only play like 1 champion or 2 down to the T. And they're not like meta picks anyways. One of them is Lux and the other one of them is Caitlyn. But again, in World of Warcraft and in StarCraft 2, I could easily rank in StarCraft 2 like easy plat, easy diamond. And in WoW, I'm performing pretty decently in PvP and in PvE. But who knows, man? Will we ever get into a StarCraft arc or into a World of Warcraft arc? I don't know. But that's not the point. The point of all this was, you know, RuneScape. Again, it's not like I've done anything crazy, except maybe like go on these skilling marathons that would objectively make an ordinary man debate many things or question his sanity a lot. But I think we have yet to see me playing this game very good, and or maybe potentially asking the question, can I succeed? Will I be a very good RuneScape player? Or am I a very good RuneScape player? I think that is yet to be seen. And is this cheap? This is alright, my man, Anasa. And I am the Brazilian, baby! I mean, if you've got a few GP, a few millies, you know, you can definitely carry construction to a certain extent. Now, I think my man, Caesar, earlier in the chat, he said, if we were going to do this way, if we were going to do this to level 99 construction, we somehow lose 400 million GP, negative 400 mil in the bank, which is a big yikes. So it is expensive, I guess. At least this method. I'm only taking it to level 70. It's not that much. But yeah, again, you know, so I've been bouncing back and forth from this table and this chest. Objectively not doing the most entertaining thing. We've got 15 beautiful and amazing souls hanging out with me. And dare I say, I don't think you're hanging out with me because I am bouncing back and forth, building mahogany planks. It's because I am also a pretty good person or a pretty good entertainer. I do a good job at that. I also do a very good job at spreading the love, giving sexy time. You know? I don't have no shame, I guess, or no reservations when it comes to taking care of my people, especially taking care of the people who take care of me. You guys. And you did make light work of sins of the father. Go incoming. Oh my God. No. We need to fine tune the sins of the father, but I think I did all right. And yeah, you know, and like the vid guys, it is rookie numbers. Smooch these nuts, says Mark. And you are the best for us, says Jason. Thank you, bro. So yeah, man, it again, and tying back to what I was saying before, it's just surreal, bro. It's surreal that we already in double-digit territories, and it's just crazy. It's humbling, bro. And I want to say thank you, bro, to my mans Mark, my mans Job, my mans Jason, my mans Anna, my mans Alex, Blinks, Helix, Doobie, Abnormal, Kage, Ava, Lil CZ, my man Phoenix, everybody, bro. There's way too many people at this point. And yeah, bro. I can just hope that you are enjoying yourself here. And yeah, man, you know, I think I speak about this a lot, but yeah, this is a community effort, my G. Maybe you need me, but I need you just as much, bro. And you know, any entertainment endeavor, especially when it comes to like becoming a successful YouTuber, a streamer, a gamer, or whatever the fuck, I think I need you more than you need me. Because is there any successful YouTuber or content creator or live streamer that doesn't need, you know, subscribers or fans or supporters? I think that's impossible, man. Like, you could make the argument that you could be like top 10 in the game that you play, or you could be number 1. You could be the best Counter-Strike player. You could be the best old school RuneScape player. You could be the best World of Warcraft player. You could be the best StarCraft player. Age of Empires, Civilization, it doesn't matter. Best Super Mario speedrunner, the best Ocarina of Time speedrunner, the best whatever Fortnite player. I bet if you are an asshole and or you're a terrible person, that doesn't mean anything. Because how do you make a career? You're still locked into the entertainment business. The gaming business is still entertainment. Like, why do you watch the #1 player of any esport or any competitive video game? It's because you have fun watching how good he is in the game. Like when he shreds, like again, you get to see the best high-end skill. That's entertaining, right? But I dare say if that guy is an asshole or he's a terrible person, you wouldn't even blink an eye at his way, bro. Right? Or am I completely delusional? Am I making sense? Or am I talking just crazy right now? There has to be a correlation between how successful X person is. Yes, there could be skill involved for sure. But I think what's more important is how much you like this person, right? And I watch number one big skits, Tony. It's all that matters. Yeah, but why would I be number one? I think I'm number one because you love me, bro. You know, you love me as who I am as a person and kind of what I stand for, what I believe in, or how funny I am. I don't know. I don't think it's because I play old school RuneScape. Especially you. You don't even play old school RuneScape, Mark. I think about that. So, actually, only your sex appeal. Oh, man. Bruh, I'm going to show you something. You guys are going to fucking laugh at me, man. And, yeah, you guys are going to laugh at me. Are you guys ready for some crazy shit? I think I have him here. I have him in my history here. And there's this guy I've been watching recently. His name is Self-Maxer. Nah.
You know...
Why, man? I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. You know, I am, for some reason, I am tapped in. Like my YouTube algorithm. My YouTube algorithm is locked into looks maxing. Like, he's not the only one. But I recently discovered this guy. Nah. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Look at this guy, man. This is like Cindy Crawford, but with a masculine face. You see this man's fucking hair, bro? And his name is Self. His name is Self-Maxer. I gotta fucking subscribe. Actually. This man is him, bro. It's hilarious. And even Oda, I can't watch much because I find him abrasive most of the time. Really? Abrasive? That's funny. I don't watch too much Oda blog. I don't watch too many content like RuneScape content creators like that. Again, I'm in the I'm in the Self-Maxer YouTube channel, you know? Like, if we go to my history, we're never gonna see any gaming shit related. Maybe there's a Diablo 2 homie. He's called Zephron the Luke Goblin, I think. But damn, this long hair. I probably speak facts, yeah. Come on. Your hair is muscle. He's insane. No, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. That's where I'm hanging out, you know. And believe it or not, I forgot why I wanted to show you guys this man, or talk about the homie Self-Maxer. You know, I do believe maybe I was going to talk about self-improvement, maybe not like looks maxing as a whole. I think, you know, mainstream looks maxing is just kind of retarded. But I think when when you looks max, when looks maxing is done right, I think there's something, you know, noble about that. You know, I guess when you are asked the question, right, do you want to look good or do you want to look bad? And if it would be up to you to kind of customize your own features in a character creation screen, right? Because you don't get to pick how you're going to look like, right? That's not up to you. You don't determine how you're going to look, at least at birth. You're not going to determine your facial features, the color of your eyes, the color of your hair. You know, at one point, right, let's say when you're a teenager, you can start getting into bodybuilding and, you know, trying to be fit. But again, you can only achieve so much with that. And again, inherently, I don't think, when done right, I don't think there's anything wrong with looks maxing. It's actually pretty good. Again, I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to look the best you possibly can, and when you go on about that, healthy. Now, wait, we fucked up. There we go. Now, this is, again, you guys gotta watch this video. This man, I don't know if he knows, or I don't know if I'm retarded, but you know, I think he takes advantage of the absurdity of YouTube and like clickbaiting and shit. Or maybe there is actually some truth, like your hair is a muscle, train it or lose it. I think this man is a top level memester. But if you were to watch that video, you could kind of get an idea of what this man is about and what he wants to echo out in the universe, right? And we back leveling con? Yes, we're leveling construction. My man B-Wow, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having an amazing Tuesday and sending you a big hug. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, baby. Yeah, we're leveling con and looks maxing. So yeah, I had to do it. I had to subscribe live. You know, this is where I'm spending time. Not necessarily in this man's YouTube channel, but again, we ended up here, and now we're talking about it. Man, it's just hilarious. Like, you think, like, again, look at this man. He doesn't look real. And the thing is, like, this is all engineered. Like, you know, this man is actually very smart. He put the camera at a certain angle where the sun, look at the sun, bro. Like, not the sun, but like, look at where he positioned the camera. He kind of looks holy, bro. He looks like an angel or some shit, right? Hold on, this has to be the gayest thing. My wife just comes in to give me a coffee. We're looking at another man here. Let me talk to her real quick, bro. All right, if she doesn't know you're gay yet, uh-oh, man. Again, this had to be kind of scripted from the comedic gods. Imagine wife walking into me watching homie, huh? Again, but where were we, bro? Again, this man, he knows what he's doing. Like, he is, at the very least, engineering this take with a lot of purpose. Again, I just want you to just notice. Again, like, look at this frame. Look at how the frame looks, man. Look at the right side. It's all green and lush and beautiful. But look at this from here to the left. All right, do you see how the light bounces from his frame. Do you see? Like, dude, it looks like he's a celestial being. No fucking cap. And this is not accidental. Alright? The man is purposely putting the camera there so that he looks like a fucking angel. Now, let's not even get to, you know, how this man physically looks like. This guy, okay, he's very good looking. Look at his fucking hair, man. You see my hair? Not impressive, right? This man's hair, this man could be in your favorite shampoos, like doing a hair commercial or a shampoo commercial for them. Pantene, Head and Shoulders, Herbal Essences. What else? Dove. Brett. You know? Like, come on, man. And this is, again, you'd have to see. Dude, a celestial being is crazy. Well, he does not look like, well, this could look what he could be a demon. Like, if we go by Bible canon, right? Like, a devil or a demon is going to be very deceitful. And even demons disguise themselves as angels. There could be some meta shit going on, right? But, again, and can you make my wife a coffee? I cannot, man. I wish I have to be in the UK for that. This man could make you a coffee. He's closer to you than I am. But, again, like, he's gonna talk about the fact that your hair is a muscle and you can even train it. Or, at the very least, you can take care of your hair. And you don't have to listen to, like, Big Pharma, or, you know, where you don't have to listen to your dermatologist. Your dermatologist is gonna tell you to use X shampoo and use X, like, fucking product, and it's gonna actually do the opposite. I don't know, but the way that he talks, the way that he carries himself, I'm also gonna clip this, man. I'm gonna clip this entire segment. Where are we in the stream? 1 hour and 42? Okay. 1 hour 42. Looks Maxer. Alright? Or Self Maxer is his name. And again, I will invite you to check him out. And to check this YouTube video out specifically. It's very interesting. And again, I haven't checked all his stuff out. Because again, I found this YouTube channel yesterday. But again, if looks maxing could be a meme, right? And you're looking at the most famous looks maxers, you're looking at a guy like Clavicular, for example. And, you know, you're like advocating fucking bone smashing and shit. And using drugs. Using steroids. Or you're doing meth. You're injecting fat into your cheeks. Both facial and ass. You're doing... You're grabbing a refrigerator's door and you're smashing it in your jaw to accelerate microfractures. And, you know, again, mainstream looks maxing is a meme in itself. It's a fucking circus, bro. That's what it is. It's for me, it's entertainment. It's like sometimes people watch a good movie and whip out a good Coca-Cola and a nice bucket of popcorn, just slam that down. Well, I look at Clavicular and some other content creators to get my daily dose of brain rot and entertainment. So again, and here we got Self Maxer, bro. He's saying your hair is a muscle, train it or lose it. You know what? I can fuck with that. I can fuck with homie, you know? Pause. But if he's saying, basically, again, watch the video for yourself and draw your own conclusions if you want to. He's saying, you know, like, there are ways to go about taking care of your hair. And he's saying things like, you know, as a man, you know, having good hair is important. just as women make an emphasis in, you know, skincare and hair care, you know, us men, we should do that as well. And again, I can fuck with homie. I can fuck with homie message, bro. That's why I'm talking about it. That's why I'm talking about him specifically. And again, I'm also a person who wants to echo similar things. You know, I want Mark, I want Jason, I want B Wild, I want Job, I want Alex, I want Seb, I want Helix, I want everybody who tunes in to me. I want everybody who is subscribed to me. I want everybody who actively spends time with me to be the best versions of yourselves, man. I want you to be beautiful. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be wealthy. I want you to be happy. You know? Like, for real. You know? We gotta distribute the wealth. We're in a climate, bros. We're in a world that is very vicious and very incisive. Evil corporations and evil politicians, they're all trying to enslave us actively. The devil is working overtime to fuck you in the ass. All right? That's why we're at the bottom of the pyramid. We don't have the resources these guys have. We don't have the machinery. We don't have the technology. We're at the bottom. So what do we have to do to compete or to triumph? We gotta be together, man. We gotta stick together, bro. And we gotta love one another. And what do you do when you love another person? You want what's best for them. How fucking retarded would I be? How fucking retarded could I be as a person when I get so much love? You also get a lot of love. But imagine the opposite would exist, right? You guys give me a lot of love. You guys give me a lot of joy. You guys give me a lot of, you know, a sense of purpose, and I completely shit on that. You wouldn't even be here in the first place, right? You're not gonna spend time with somebody who wants to harm you or wants to shit on you. You just don't do that. You spend time with who? Your friends and your family. You want to spend time with people who love you and take care of you, man. Just as much as you love and take care of them. So again, don't forget that me, and maybe I don't know you in the sense that, you know, I know somebody like Mark or Alex or Helix. You know, we all met thanks to this live streaming shit. But I dare say, you know, I'm friends with these homies now. You know, I actively spend time with them. And it's not on a live stream. It's not on a YouTube video. It's hanging out with your boys, playing video games and talking shit. And just living and existing. You know, we're friends. Or maybe you're a homie like Jason. You know, I don't think we've ever hung out outside of stream. We haven't spent time like that outside of the stream or outside of YouTube. But, hey, man, I can safely say this man loves me and I love him back. You know, again, I want Jason to be happy. I want Jason to be wealthy. I want Jason to be beautiful, to be amazing. Same goes for everybody. My man J.O.B., my man B Wild, Seb, and everybody else. So when I look at something like this, yes, there's definitely a comedic element. Again, this is you can't make this shit up. But again, man, self-maxer. Homie almost got 44K subs. He must be onto something, right? And again, you check out homie content. You can just watch that YouTube video. And it looks like the man's just looking out for his community. He wants other men to take care of themselves. Or at the very least, He wants you to train your hair like a muscle. And he wants you to take care of your hair. You know, and I fuck with that, bro. I think this is looks maxing done right. And it's funny because you think looks maxers are retarded if you're looking at a guy like Clavicular. Or just downright evil, bro. But again, and I don't think it would be so meta, bro. It would be just so insane if the universe would align everything, and one day I would make a YouTube video with Self-Maxer. That would be incredibly fucking meta, bro. But maybe, most likely, again, if we're being real here, I don't think I'll ever meet this guy. I might make a YouTube video out of him. I might clip it, like I'm gonna clip it right now, and I'm gonna release a YouTube video later about, you know, what I'm talking about right now. And again, I don't think I'm ever gonna know him, but I can say the following. I like what he stands. I like what he stands for sure. Because, again, I don't think there's anything wrong with looks maxing, and when looks maxing is done right. I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to look the best way, and trying to feel the best way about yourself, and trying to, like, you know, look better or optimize yourself and enhance yourself in natural ways so that you can be the best version of yourself. And number two, I just hope this guy does not do something stupid. Because I would hate that I'm talking about him in a positive light, and then in 3 months he gets an XYZ scandal and everything goes to shit. So I pray, again, I pray that this homie plays the game the right way, the game called life. He doesn't get into any trouble. He doesn't commit no stupid ass crimes. And that he's always the man I think he is, you know, a beacon in the masculine community, a man who wants to exalt other men and wants to guide other men to be the best versions of themselves, you know? So, let me do 3 sets of hair, bro. You know, what does that mean? I don't know. But he does talk about, like, you know, like you do certain things to your hair with certain products or certain natural things, and you can just get more beautiful hair. So again, bro, we gotta look out for each other, bro. That's why I show you this shit. That's why we're looking at a damn near angel who knows what he's doing. Again, he's not, this is not on accident, this frame. Again, this man clearly has purpose. He's orchestrating this. Because you would pause this. You would just, again, this is 0-0. Imagine you wouldn't watch the video. You would only have, like, this to work with. Like, what could you tell about that? You would pause and you would pick any frame. You would say, damn, like, look at the light. Look at the light. This man literally is in frame like an angel or like a celestial being. The sun is hitting him in a very unique way. The shot is very purposefully engineered like that. If this is accidental, I'm gonna call cap. And then you could say, if you're not looking at that, maybe you're not into, like, you know, the cinema aspect of this shot. Maybe you just see his hair and you're like, damn, this homie got luscious hair. He's doing something I'm not. Again, look at my hair. It barely even exists. You know, I got the Marine haircut. The going to enlist yourself into the Marines haircut. This guy got the Cindy Crawford Deluxe. This man got the luscious 9000. Damn. Again, you know when they do these shampoo commercials and the bitch is always like, they slow-mo the shot and she's just like, you know, like moving her head to one side, and then the fucking hair just starts flapping like a sail, bruh, you know? Come on, man. We've all seen a hair commercial, all right? They slow-mo the shot, and, you know, you just swing, and your hair's like this beautiful serpent glistening and dancing in the wind. Come on, man. It doesn't take a gay man to admit and to see, damn, this homie, what the fuck? This hair look impressive. This is like 99 haircut in old school RuneScape. This is 99 hair salon, but and what what is the title of the YouTube video? Your hair is a muscle, train it or lose it. Again, I think it leans on to the more clickbaity side of things, or it's a YouTube title with a lot of also its purpose. It makes you think critically about what the fuck is going on. Maybe it's a meme. Maybe it's the truth. Whatever it is, it's a very interesting title. You just click on it. Blink. That's how I ended up here. And I also ended up here because I saw the hair. I was like, damn, man. Luscious 99 in the building. See, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, man. We gotta look out for each other, boys. When you're at the bottom of the pyramid in certain aspects, we gotta band up, bro. You guys have ever seen or heard of a military or like a war show? It's called Band of Brothers. I think it's produced by Tom Hanks. I don't know if Tom Hanks has any acting part in it. I don't think so, but I think, again, it's like a Saving Private Ryan. It doesn't have such a crazy budget, but it's very well produced, and it's a series. It's got multiple episodes. That's what we gotta do in 2026, bro. We gotta band the brother up. I don't care where the fuck you're from. I don't care what your religious belief is. I don't care how spiritual you are. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what your skin color is. I don't care what music you listen to. We gotta band the fuck up. Because in the simplest way, again, we're all brothers, man. You go back to the original first man, first lady. At one point, there weren't that many people in the planet. There was probably only one or two or a couple. And again, we all come, flash forward thousands of years. We all come from the same humans, man. We're historically all connected. You know, even if, you know, we might be from many different cultures, countries, backgrounds, whatever. And again, what's happening in real time? Not only is spiritual warfare a real thing, but there's a literal war going on. And you could say it's the billionaires and the politicians versus everybody else. The system is clearly rigged. You are born into a very disadvantageous world. You're either a master or you're either a slave. And if you're somewhere in between, you have the opportunity to become a master or you're engineered to become a slave. There's no other option, bro. All right? A lot of people are going to shake your hand, especially CEOs and politicians. They only want you for your vote, and that's it. They want you to invest, and that's it. They don't give a shit about you. On the surface, they tell you that they do, that you matter, that you are worthy, and that you deserve it. But bruh, again, and that's a very bleak look on life. I'm just telling you what it is. It doesn't have anything to do with, you know, what I think about life. I'm just setting the stage as to what is actually happening, bro. You know? And maybe you don't want to take a part in it. But again, it is what it is. And what we need more, and to be able to compete with something or someone who's trying to leech you or make you a slave, you need a band of brother up. That's what we got that they don't. Or that's what we can't have that they don't. And it all boils down to love, baby. So we gotta have a lot of love for each other, bro. I think in essence, love is the greatest weapon. Family, having good friends, having love for your community, and looking out for your neighbor, looking out for the next man. So we need more of that. And Doobie says, was raised on Band of Brothers and Lord of the Rings. Let's go, man. Big Doobie in the building. And We Were Soldiers, Saving Private Ryan, Black Hawk Down. Good movies, man. Good shit. And you're firing me up, Skits. Praise God. Let's go, baby. And yeah, G.O.D. is #1. Again, you don't have to believe in what I believe. You don't have to. Again, you could. I mean, I respect my man Toss 47 here. I call him Caesar. When I say Caesar, I refer to my man's here, Toss 47. He could believe that I have a very bleak, you know, perspective, and he has all the right to believe whatever he wants to believe. I don't want to change what he thinks or what he believes. I'm not here to do that either. But 24 hours a day, let me tell you, man, there is a war happening, and sometimes you can't even see it. Spiritual warfare is real. The devil is fighting God. God is fighting the devil 24 hours a day. And when you pick a side, the other side will tempt you to join. When you pick good, evil will tempt you. And when you pick evil, good will tempt you. And how do you prevail? How do you survive? Or how do you win? It's very simple, man. Again, maybe there are more layers to this. It's more complicated, or it's more sophisticated because there are many systems. But again, love is all you need, bro. You know? The world right now, you could argue, and again, you can choose to believe in it or choose not. What's being echoed by the mainstream is to lead a very materialistic life. You live in a world where money and having a lot of money and having a lot of possessions is what really matters. Like a successful man, a man with a yacht, a man with a mansion, a man with a Bugatti, a man with a Ferrari, a man with millions of followers and millions of subscribers and a castle at the top of a hill and a beautiful wife with the biggest titties you've ever seen, and you know, or you know, look at modern music videos today. Look at how engineered the people who act in these music videos are. Or look at the amount of music videos where they're just glorifying alcohol, drug use. They're smoking blunts, and I'm not saying there's anything with smoking or drinking or anything. But again, the machine and the mainstream world, when you really look at what's going on, it's evil, bro. And again, they want to engineer you. It's very subtle, but they just want you to be a consumer. They just want you to be a slave. And they don't want you to question anything. They don't want you to question, like, whether it's really fun to go to a club and bottle up and, you know, make out with a bunch of bitches and smoke and do Molly. And again, they're promoting this. You see it in the TV shows. You see it in the movies. You see it. Just go outside and watch the billboards. Watch the ads. Look at how much gambling, bruh. The gaming industry and sports industry has kind of low-key become a gambling marketing ad. You've got all these prediction markets. You've got all these sports bettings. You could damn near bet right now if Donald Trump is going to breathe twice before he delivers his speech. Gambling is everywhere. Pornography is everywhere. They're driving this narrative that the more materialistic you are, the more money you got, the more bitches you got, more, it's all good. You know, you're the man. The more subscribers you got, the more followers of Instagram. Those are all very worldly things. And we got level 70 con, baby. Let's go. We're going to do this one more time. So again, and you could be exactly like Caesar, bro. You could be like him. Skits, what a fatalistic, you know, worldview. Or damn, man. I don't think that has anything to do with the way that I look at life. Again, this is the stage. This is where life exists. And it is what it is, but that, you know, again, I think I'm a very optimistic person. I have a lot of love in my life. And I have a lot of good things going on for me. But I am aware of certain things. And I don't think my life is bleak. Or that my worldview is bleak. But if homie wants to believe that, that's fair. I respect. Again, I'm not here to change his mind about what he thinks about me. Or you know, I got shit to do in a day. I got things to do, baby, you know. Independently of whatever you might think of me. So, but what I can say is, again, bro, spiritual warfare is real. The world is out to get you, man, in more ways than one. You gotta be strong, bro. And not only do you have to be strong, you also gotta have the greater number of resources or the most amount of love in your life in order to fucking maintain, bro. Because the fight can be exhaustive, bro. It can get intense and overwhelming, you know? And again, when you are a good person, evil will tempt you, bro. And wickedness and all this shit. In the same vein that when you choose to be a bad person or when you choose to fight for evil, then it's the good things trying to draw you in. It's all very subtle. It's this dance that occurs 24 hours a day. You can choose to pay attention to it. You can choose not to. Do whatever, man. But again, it's a very real thing. Now, I'd like to talk to you, Skid Stoney. I do not, bro. And my man Pod Ace in the building. He says, hey. To which I say, hey back, man. What is going on? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Sending you a big hug, my man. Now, we need to do certain shit. We need we got the big ass boat here. Where? Okay, we need this one for sure. And we need the rune salvaging hook. First, let's reward myself with this shit. 74 sailing and 66 con to build. Now, we need ironwood planks, 16 rune nails, runite bars. Okay. Yo, man, this shit is tough. Okay. Stop flashing at me. And, okay. I've got to, first of all, let's deposit all of that. Let's get that. Let's go to the GE. And congratulations. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Now let's look at the shopping list. We're gonna buy 2 of them, so we need 4 ironwood planks. Ironwood planks. We're gonna need what, 8? Because we're gonna build 2 of them, right? Yeah. Okay. And there we go. We've got them. And we're gonna need 32 rune nails. Okay, rune nails. Doot, doot, doot. 1, 2. 32. I think we got them. There we go. 32 rune nails. What else? We need 12 runite bars. I believe I already got them. I already do. Yeah, we got 22. And how many do we need? 12. Nice. We got rope. We need lead bars. Do we got the lead bars? Lead bar. We got 10. We got 8. And capronical. What the fuck is that? I've never seen capronical. What a funny word. Cupro nickel. Well, I'm gonna buy 10. Just because. You never know when you're gonna need more Cupronical bars. So, ooh, and okay. So, yeah, let's put all this shit here. And let us go back to Deepfin Point. Oh my god. Okay, so we need, do we need can we customize here? Trade crew member. Can we customize the boat here? You gotta be fucking shitting me. Oh my god. Oh no. Claim reward. We're fucked, aren't we? Can we upgrade our... Oh my god. Can we upgrade boat at Deepfin? Yes, you can upgrade your boat. The island features shipwright Sornic. Shipwright Sornic. Where the fuck is that guy, bro? I did see him. Oh, here it is. Ooh! Let's go. We can customize the fucker then. Alright, so again, we gotta look at the list of groceries. And we need 4 ironwood planks. I'll deposit this one. I'll withdraw 10, 1, and 5. Good shit. We need 6 runite bars. Okay. 5 and 1. We need 4 lead bars. 5 and 1. We need a rope, it said. I have a rope. And we need those 4 of these. Okay. Oh my god. I can't believe we made it here, bro. So, customize boat. Yeah, customize this shit. And... yeah, we're gonna board here. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. Modify. Replace it. Oh my god. Rune salvaging hook. Look at this shit, boys. Oh my god. You need a... ah, fuck you, man. You need a saw and a hammer. My bad, my bad. Okay. I was close. Oh my god, imagine you didn't have this shit here. Okay, modify adamant thing. Replace it. Look at that. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Oh my god, does that look sexy, baby? This This is what I'm talking about. Shit. Woo! Oh my God, it is so beautiful. Dude, when you see this hue of blue in the game, it's just like, there's a very big difference between this hue of blue and this hue of greenish bluish. Adamant is nice, but not nicer than Rune, baby. Now let's get the other one. Oh my God, because we're going double here. We're going double, baby. Do we actually go for the triple, bro? Do we get it for my skiff as well? I don't know, man. Do we? Fuck, bro. I'll fix that later. I'll fix that later. I think this is it. I think this is it. Dude. Nah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking deck it out. We're gonna deck the other one too. We ain't no bitch. We're balling. Modify this one. Uh-huh. Replace it, baby. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Now we got the double RuneScape, baby. God damn. God damn. God damn. God damn. Oh my God, bro. This is so sexy, bro. Oh my God. Yikes, man. We worked our asses off to fucking get here, bro. You know what? I am, who give a shit, bro? I am going. What the hell do we need? We need a Copernicus. We need a bunch of other shit. We're gonna get it on the small one, bro. We're gonna get it on the small one too. We're balling out. And it looks awesome, my G. Yeah, Rune nails. It does, bruh. It do look beautiful, man. It is fucking insane. Okay, we got the nails. We got... Uh-huh. We have enough runite for this shit. We have a rope. We got the Copernicus. Do we have the lead? Nah, we need the lead and the Copernicus. Okay. Okay, so lead bar. We need... Okay, we need 2. And we need Copernicus. Actually, no, 6, right? No. We need the planks, too. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, we didn't get the money out. Okay. Copernicus bar. Give me 2 of those. I'll be happy with 2. And then we need the ironwood thing, right? Ironwood plank. We need 4 of those. 4K. Pretty good. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, we go back to the pandemonium. Oh shit! Customize here. We're gonna customize the pure rage. This is what I'm talking about. We could also upgrade the cannon, bro. But first things first, we gotta replace this. We gotta get the room. Where is it? Room salvaging hook. Amazing! Oh my god, bro. This looks so hot, man. Now, what do we need for the best cannon in the game? We got the mithril one. What do we replace it with, bro? What can we make? Adamant. Can we make the rune one? Nah, fuck. We'll make the rune one. We need 80 and 76. Fuck, man. You could get the adamant one, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing any fucking. I'm not gonna battle right now or use my. Now this one, we can get the camphor cargo. And oi, she's a beaut, right? She's beautiful. She kind of looks dyslexic right now, but she's gonna, you know, the higher the sailing we go and the more insane our construction gets. Like, again, construction is gonna be a problem, boys. We're gonna have to at least get 80 con, right? At least get 80 con. What do we need? How much con do we need for a rune cannon? 70 what? 76. Oh my god. That is fucking crazy, bro. And okay, wait a second. Do we actually fucking put the teleport station here, bruh? The teleport focus. Magic stone, lead bars, mithril nails, and a greater teleport focus. Look at this. Okay, this is what we need to build. Greater teleport focus. Okay. We have it right here. Oh shit! This is what we're gonna go by right now, baby. The greater teleport focus. You got the saw, crystal saw gets +3. Shit. Bought my dumbass teleport thing when it cost 40 million. And you also said killed 600 abbeys today, no whips. Well, if you kill 600 abbeys, you might get a whip tomorrow, man. You know, you probably got good loot, but maybe not the whip, baby. And do mahogany homes. It's easy. Maybe. Again, what do we need here, bro? Ironwood plank. We need 8 of these bitches. Okay, we need 8 of these bitches. We need 8 of these bitches. We need more nails. Fuck, man. Okay, rune nails. We need how many? 30 what? 32 it said? 32. Okay. 32. Okay, give me 32 nails. Good shit. What else? A magic stone? We need a magic stone! The fuck is that? Magic stone. Oh my shit, lord. 1 milli! 1 milli? For real? Let's see if we go for 1.1. Holy shit! Oh my god! We got it at a very big discount, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got that. What else? The bottle of storm we already have. 2 magic stones. Fuck, bruh. I thought it was 1. Okay, 2 magic stones. Give me another one of those. Okay. 2 of those. We got that shit. And we got the what? The Capronical bars. 4 of them. Capronical. We need 4 of them, right? Okay. 4 Capronical bars. We got the planks. Where the fuck is my bottle storm? Right here. Boom! Okay, and this. And this. Boom. And boom. Okay, so I bet we have everything now. Iron planks, rune nails, Capronicals, magic, bottle storm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, and buy some bow teletabs for when you need it. I will. Okay. Pure rage again. Yeah, this is where we're going because we can summon the boat easier. We can summon the smaller boat from any port for cheaper. Oh my god. Okay. Greater teleport focus. Let's fucking go. Boom! Woo! We got this shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Look at her, bro. Now we can teleport to the boat. Clap it up, baby. Clap it up. The boat is looking nasty. Now we need teleport a boat. Hopefully that is not expensive, man. Fuck me if it is. Teleport boat. No? What about boat? Summon boat? Teleport to boat. Why the fuck? Ah. Ito no grita, please. Wife is saying, do not scream or I shall kill you. Okay, do we want to buy 1,000 teleboat? Like teleboat? We fucked up, didn't we? We fucked up, huh? Actually, you know what? Wait. Let's do this. Guys, we're gonna set up for the most vicious money-making guide ever. So let's see what the fuck this does. Okay, we're gonna try one. Uh-huh. Okay. This shit better do something. Break teleport to boat. Oh! I thought it was just gonna teleport to the pure rage since I only got the station there to do it. So it's in the fucking pandemonium. Nice. Oh my god. So if I take this bitch, if I go to the lunar island and I basically have to get there what the fuck is this shit? Lunar Bay, right? Here I can dock. Lunar Isle level 76. How do we even get here, babe? Lunar Moon Clan. Stuff that we gotta work out. And yeah, just leave it parked there. I think we can bring the ship here, right? Lunar Isle, charting spot, salvaging station. Like there's, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Unless I bring the boat to Kurend, I think we could do that. I think we could do that, bro. I think we could do that, right? Yeah. So, no, we don't need fire runes. Matter of fact, we don't need any of this anymore. We need these and these. And maybe I'll bring some money with me. Dude, we're down bad, bro. 179. This is looking bad. This is looking bad, boys. And the fuck is Kuren? Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna summon the boat here. And then we're going to park it over there. And then maybe change the, change my spell book. I think we got to be on the lunar spell book for sure, bro. Port Piscarilius. I think we can summon the boat here. And it shouldn't be like the most expensive thing. It's like 5K to summon the boat. We gotta talk to... There was somebody very funny here. Cabin Boy Herbert. This is the guy, right? Cabin Boy Herbert. Hey there, do you need something? Can you take me somewhere? Where would you like to go? Nah, bruh. Where's the guy who summons your boat? Where is he? Talk to Sarah. Is it? How do we summon the boat? Or can we summon the boat, bruh? Teleport to boat. He's down the dock. There's somebody like the fucking wizard. There's like a wizard homie here. Go down the opposite to the boat dock. Is it? No. How can you summon your boat? Run south. Crater crew member. Darren. South dock, do you see the guy? Port worker. Melvin. I remember next to the salvaging bench. Next to the salvaging bench. Where is this thing? Here, right? Okay. I am here. Elizabeth. Take last cargo. Where is it, man? Sorry, I can't take more passengers today. Wasn't it this fucking guy, man? No, wasn't it this guy, bro? Cabin Boy Hubert. Wasn't he, like, doesn't he talk? Wasn't this guy? I'm good. Do you need something? If you go east... I'm just gonna Google this shit. Can anybody name me the NPC? Do you have his name? Because then I can just search him.
How do you recover boat in Ocarina?
Speak to the shipwright located at the southern fucking place. Go south. So here? Or is it more, is it like fucking, yeah. Where's the shipwright, bro? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Recover boat. There we go. Uh-huh. So 4,500. Yes, pay. Another recovery. This won't. Good shit. There we go. I'll just buy my boat back for 60K instead of summoning it. Ah, here we go. And I bet I have the adamant shit to... Yeah, I'm going way faster now, I think. This is good. Man, I'm retarded. That shouldn't have taken way too much, but now I know where he is. I could have sworn it was, I could have sworn it was the cabin boy, bro. Because I remember Helix told me that we used him for something. I can't remember what exactly, but... Uh-oh. This might be dangerous. Okay, they are attacking me, huh? These little motherfuckers. Okay, we're very close now. Oh my God, this is insane. It all culminated in this, boys. Yeah, so, and I had to upgrade my shit so it passes through the kelp. Nice! Let's go, baby. So, we dock there. Quack, quack. We dock here. And... okay, man. Boom. We got our boat here, which was exactly what we wanted to do. Now imagine, we teleport to boat. We already have... like, we get ready. I need to go charge my fucking, like, necklace with 20 million charges. Pretty much. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So we need a bunch of these. And we need a bunch of these. And we're going to remove that. How many charges would you like to add? Give me 5,000, bro. It now has 6,000 charges. Fucking insane. Boom. We have this. We have the colossal pouch. We're going to put astrals in there. It's said to do that. Let's put, let's see, astral. It said when we... you should store law, cosmic, and astral rooms. And we're going to be riding with a dust. Teleports to bank as well as your contract spells. So it wants us to do... now, teleport to bank. Is there a teleport to bank? No, we're going to use teleport to boat anyways. Right? And then deep fin. Deep fin, I think it is. That's the play. Alright, we're going to figure it out. And guys, this is where we're going to wrap it up for today, baby. Got interesting things done in this segment of the afternoon stream. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. This way is better. There we go. We got 70 construction. We got the greater teleport focus on the boats. We put the rune salvaging hooks on all of them. Insane gains. And yeah, man. We talked about what we had to talk about. Looks maxing, spiritual warfare, love, gains. That's absolutely amazing. I'm going to go get ready to get my afternoon run or my evening run in. And yeah, I'm going to figure out how to do this astral rune method so that we can start getting them gains. And as always, to my man's town, Sajon, Mark, Job, Alex, and everybody, Jason, Blinks, and appreciate you, homie, says my man Job. Thank you, bro. Likewise, my G. Know that I love you, every single one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for supporting me. Like and subscribe. Like this stream if you got a few seconds of your time, if it's not that troublesome. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's going to be the best way to support me. It's always going to be free. And it's probably the only thing I'm going to ask you to do for me, with the exception of maybe giving me a 20 billion GP in old school RuneScape. Also, my man Mark, my wife, everybody, thank you so much. It is Tuesday. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. I'm going to be back tomorrow in the morning. So hopefully I'll see you there. And if I don't, I guess I'll see you in the next YouTube video and or in the next live stream. And in the meantime, my man, take care of yourself. Have a good one. And hopefully see you soon. Peace out, my G.